right. Scene. Action.
Lego.
Okay. Did you say Lego?
No, I said and go, but it does kind of sound like Lego is the secret password now.
I like that. Okay. This is our show, and we're talking about paranormal stuff. So I'm just gonna jump right in because I honestly have. I don't think this is gonna take a long time, but just because I have two locations to talk about. These
Ooh.
are. It's both follow ups, so it's not like brand spanking new stuff. It's follow ups on cases that Chris has already presented to you guys. So it's I don't think it's a lot, but just in case I want to just jump in so that this isn't a million hours long. So first things first, I found a couple of videos from the Myrtles Plantation.
Yay! 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 I'm so excited. I love that place.
You would have thought that from something that we did in like 2018 that I wouldn't be finding videos, but I did, of course. I also found photos on surprise flash drives that I have, but there was nothing in the photos. So,
You know what, guys, what Wendy does, you know how some people will find like $5 or $1 in their coat pockets after the years goes by? Like that's what Wendy does. She stashes drives in her coat pocket. So like when it gets cold, she's like, what is this? Ooh, tingles.
surprise!
Can't wait to see what I got here.
I legit thought that I got everything off of everything and it was all on my computer and I put it onto that external hard drive and then
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know why I was just ignoring these fucking flash drives and but it was all
Hey,
just photos for the most part. I still have three more to look at. But anyways, let me see if I can share.
okay.
All right. So for the look at that.
I
With
know.
no
That's what I look like
glasses.
without my glasses.
Yeah. Um, for the Myrtles one, I just went ahead and already loaded it on to YouTube because there was this one other EVP, and this is from my bit of evidence. So, why I reviewed it sounds like this is all audio and this is
Okay.
just a picture. So, I must have reviewed audio at one point in time, but not reviewed my video camera. But I'm just gonna play this real quick. It's been on YouTube for like ever, but it wasn't shared the last time we talked about the Myrtles. So let me just go ahead and make this big. And I think they're really faint, but let's just play it.
So Robert,
Oh, this is from when we were doing like a pendulum session in the
Oh
room that
yeah.
we stayed at. And I feel like some voices came through. Voices or noises or whatever.
are you like, are you younger than
I
15?
like hugs.
That's Boo Bear.
Okay.
Because he's with us always.
Always.
You're younger than 15? Who's that
Oh.
voice?
Yeah,
I
right?
think the air conditioner.
Yeah, so I blame it on the air condition, but you're like, you flat out say, I thought it was somebody saying no. And
I said that. Oh, awesome.
yeah, and this is old, so this is before we got into like the repeats or replays or whatever, so I'll just play it again. It does sound kind of mechanical, but
Yeah.
I don't know that the air condition ever sounded like this either, because it sounds rough, you know?
Right.
Um,
Who's that noise?
wait a minute.
No.
I mean, it sounds like
Who's that
metal rubbing together, and I don't think the air condition's gonna make that
Well,
sound.
it was weird because it sounded like
No.
a voice. I thought I heard a no.
Ha! What's wild? I mean, I have a whole.
Yes. Yeah, he's saying yes.
Oh, the pendulum was saying yes. I don't
Always, it's always in reverse.
know.
I mean, we could go back and listen to the Boo Bear investigates the Myrtles because he filmed that room that entire time, and the AC was going off and on, and I mean, you'd be able to tell like what the AC sounds, at least on my camera,
Yeah,
versus
and I remember that video. It didn't sound like this to me. This
right,
sounds
right,
very rough.
yeah,
Like, and I don't think the air condition was like that. I think it was just, me blaming it
Mm.
on something else.
Something, sure.
There's a recorder right over there. If you want to leave us any kind of a message, hopefully, maybe you already have. You know, we're really slow about looking at that stuff. But that was a voice, like, somewhere. Oh, you're right. It was, because Boomer's turned off. I figured it was like a kid, though. But that was a voice, like, you know, we're really slow about looking at that stuff. But slow about looking at that stuff. But about looking at that stuff. But that was a voice, like, somewhere.
So I say that was a voice from somewhere, and you're like, oh my God, that was, because you thought it was the bear, and it's not. And then I go on to tell you there are some kids. Like, remember, we saw some kids, and we talked about this in your episode. There was the group of the girls, but they're out. They're like, they wouldn't be in our part of the house. But I guess at the very end of this, I do note that there were two boys that, like, young children that we saw coming into the area that we were in. So it's possible that they were staying in one of the rooms. You know, did this come from them? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, and that you got also childlike voices, and you know, I don't know. It's questionable if this is from one of the other hotel guests, or is this paranormal?
Right.
Okay, so this next video, this is the new stuff that I found, actual from the video camera. This is when we were outside with that couple, Dick and Jane. I think you got their names at some point, but
yes,
I'm going to stick with Dick and Jane. But we're with them, we're walking around the cabins, and there's just a lot of wild stuff that starts happening. Let me make this full screen.
The chair's moving.
Yep. So there's a faint voice. It's faint. Maybe you can't hear it. What I could make out was find them. And then I note that on one of the cabins that does have people in it, that the chair is like turned like, oh no, I thought it was rocking. But like nobody was outside, and it was not windy, y'all. It was sweaty. So, the female that's with us, Jane, she says that she saw the chair move, like turn position.
Oh.
That sounds a bit extra.
It's a bit extra. That'd be awesome to see.
Yeah, and she claims she saw it, but you know, I don't know. I didn't. I feel like we would have heard all of that, but I definitely thought that the chair was rocking, and now we change our focus to the chair.
And why does it face that way?
Is this
What chair? The one that's facing us.
And it was
turn?
moving?
Slowly rocking.
I saw it rocking.
Yeah, it was slowly
Yeah.
rocking.
Are you filming? Yeah. I don't see how it moved without making any noise, but what was that? That was loud thumping.
I don't know, I heard that a minute ago. That's why I asked if y'all heard that too.
It doesn't sound like thunder though. It almost doesn't really sound like it's coming from that building over there either. It sounds like it's coming from the trees. Or beyond the trees.
Beyond the trees.
Which there's a road back there.
Yeah, there's roads. And
But I don't know what's on the other side.
It's like a...
No, it's not a car.
It's a dumping site. That's what's behind it.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
So we heard this loud bang. We have no idea where it's coming from. There are people in this cabin.
Yeah, right.
But, you know, we're saying it's coming from outside. She's telling us that there's a road over there, but it's like midnight or something.
Yeah.
So we don't think people are out there dumping stuff.
Dumping.
Yeah. So I think for a minute we're just discussing that. And here we go. This is weird.
They had their lights on.
Oh,
Isn't that
how sweet. Yeah, I love that. How nice.
Yeah. So again, it's really faint and it's rough. There's bug noise. There's all kinds of stuff. There was literally only 2 video videos I took from this whole 2 nights that we were there. Were we there 2 nights?
I don't know, Wendy. I was trying to think the other day, like, was this had to be the same time when we stayed at the Dauphine
Yeah.
hotel. So I don't think we stayed there 2 nights. I feel like we got there for the one night, uh, and then we stayed at the Dauphine.
Maybe then. I just know that we podcast one night, and then I thought the
No, you're right. You're right. Yes, you're right. Because we podcast the first night we were there. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this was the first night that we were there, and then there's a video from the second night, and I'm literally just sitting outside. I texted you this already. We're just sitting on the porch, and I'm just bitching about
Oh yeah,
like,
that's right. That's what you were talking
like
about. Yeah,
how noisy like
it
the
was.
guests are,
Yeah.
or the fucking animals, the insects. Like, it's gonna be so hard to get anything from the video, is
Hmm.
what I was saying, or from audio. So I think that's why I don't have just a whole lot from that place, or I've yet to discover it. I don't know. So, okay. This is really good. And, it's a lot like your episode last week, but let me just let it play out so you can see what I mean.
It's elevated from the ground. If there's little kids in there, they're stomping. Hi. Sorry. Can you?
What?
So I am saying hi. Other people are saying hi. The guest to the cabin has come out to the porch to see what the hell we're doing, talking all loud next to their cabin.
Hmm.
You hear that hi,
Hi.
that's childlike, that's so loud. There was only a woman that came to the door. That she didn't have any kids with her or nothing.
Okay.
And not like, you've heard kind of our voices. Even
Yeah.
that girl that's with us, Jane, like, she doesn't sound like this.
Yeah.
So this just kind
That's
of
cool.
comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry. Can you hear?
Very. Yeah. It's very mousy.
Yeah, and it's just like, she's with us too, this little girl or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's just like, oh, hi.
All right. Yeah.
You've interrupted our ghost hunt. You're the ghost.
You're the ghost. Oh, that's so cool.
So
Us?
Oh.
Oh, we were just checking out this tree.
you see me lying to the lady, being like, nope, we're just talking to this tree. And she's like, oh, I thought you were ghost hunting. And Chris is like, yeah, that is what we're doing.
I'm like, I'm not gonna lie about looking at trees at night.
Right by your... There is supposed to be like a really old tree right here.
Yes.
That they
Yes.
said, like, don't touch. But
Yeah.
we don't have any kids with us, and we don't know if there's kids in the cabin. But I'll just skip. We're talking to the lady. We ask her if they were up moving around. She says no.
Okay.
We didn't ask her if she has kids with her, but we said, like, she said they're just in bed. Like, they were just laying in bed, I'm sure, and heard our loud ass mouths, and like, we're like, let's go see what these people are doing.
I wonder, was this the cabin with the rocking chair that Jane had? It was, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the same one. We're still just there.
Because didn't she say that she heard a bang too or something? Like, I thought she said that she heard something. That's why
Yes.
she came out.
No, the lady?
Yeah, the lady.
I don't know. I know she got really scared. Let me just play it. I think you can
Okay.
hear a lot of what she says.
Taking pictures. Lots of ghost equipment.
Sorry, you're fine. You're fine. I was like, oh my gosh, are they ghost hunters? Are they actually looking for stuff?
Yes.
So did you hear, like, rocking or anything? Did you hear walking on the front porch? Did you hear walking on the front porch? Yeah. No. Did y'all turn the chairs on? No. It was rocking a few minutes ago. So. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. That's fantastic.
How many are there of you in there?
There's 4 of us.
But you're up walking around, right?
No, we were in the back bedroom.
Like in bed?
Like nothing was walking around. Like y'all couldn't be making noise. No.
And you didn't move that rocking chair to face this way?
No, I literally just watched it turn. That's when I was looking, and that's when it started rocking.
Because we keep walking.
Okay, no, I'm glad you asked.
So that's what it is. I couldn't make out whether she said she had heard a noise or not, or if she just had heard us. But she claims they're all in the back bedroom laying down.
Yeah.
She said that they didn't move that chair to face that way. We're telling her, well, one lady said it moved, and then I'm saying it for sure was rocking, and then she's like, okay, yeah, never mind, I'm going back into
Goodbye. Yeah, she got out of there pretty quickly. The fact that you had panned your camera just in time to see the rocking chair moving was really cool. Because there was no wind. That would have been nice because of how muggy and gross it was. I mean, listen to the crickets and the night creatures that are out there. They're loving that disgusting humid weather. We wanted some air, and that whatever made that rocking chair move. And then Jane, she's adamant. I saw it move. I saw it turn. Like, wow, lady, why didn't you have your fucking camera on it? Like, please.
Yeah, what were you doing? Well, it's not like she would share it with us, so maybe she does.
Yeah,
maybe she's fucking famous now. We just
Oh my God, we don't know her name. That's why.
That's right.
Google her.
We're so bad at remembering names. I mean, we still mix up what Jamie and
Oh, and Robin.
sometimes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm like, we're just not around him that much to. But yeah, these. You know what? And you're right. I had a little notepad that I was keeping notes in, and I did find their names. And that's what, because you had just mentioned that I found it. Don't ask me where I fucking put that notepad, because I was like, yep, there they are. In a way you go until 3 years from now when I find you again.
Just stuff it back underneath the couch cushions.
Right, exactly.
Don't need that stuff. Nope.
Don't need it.
Memories are stupid.
Bye-bye.
But yes, and there were plenty of times that the camera was fogging up. Like I have several photos
I saw that.
where the camera's super foggy and I have to keep trying to wipe off the lens. That's how
Oh.
muggy it was.
I didn't see that. But in this video, like it seemed like it kind of blurred up for a minute. I thought maybe that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I think that is a part of it. But no, in the still photos that I
Okay.
just looked at, there's some that are like super foggy or whatever, and it's just the humidity.
Wow.
Good old Louisiana in September.
Oof, in September.
Yeah.
Yuck.
So there's a bit more to this. I think some more EVPs around this porch, and then we go in front of an empty cabin, and there's a little bit of activity. So let me play this.
So if there's anything here that would like to communicate with us, tell us to.
Never mind, these people are inside trying to sleep, and I know that. I just go ahead and put an audio recorder on their porch, and I'm just all up on their porch talking, with my loud.
They said they were in the back. Don't worry about it.
They acted like it was super cool to them, so
Yeah.
they didn't say, "Could you be quiet?"
Right.
So don't encourage us with a good time.
Leave
know.
them alone. I keep hitting my leg. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing that. Or has a message that they want to share. If you could say it as loud as you can or as close as you can to that red light, that would be very helpful.
That's just the best that I could make out. You could definitely hear that there's some whispering going on.
Yeah.
As you work is what I came up with, but
The work part is very clear. Like you can
Yeah.
hear that. But I understand what you're saying about the rest of it. It's hard to really identify it.
but yeah, I do think that work really stood out.
Mhm.
And then this is that other porch. So nobody's in this cabin. It's right next to the other one though.
Oh, I hear
could've
that.
just jumped right on top of that one, but
Yeah.
I promise you, I cannot hear anything else. And
Yeah.
I thought, no way. No
Yeah.
way.
I hear that.
But
Yeah.
that's what it sounds like to me. We weren't saying anything really to them to provoke something like this.
Yeah.
It just came out of nowhere.
Wow. I mean,
maybe not privilege, maybe just people, maybe princess. I don't know. It's
That's what it is.
The
White
puh,
princess. Yeah.
the puh sounds very pronounced to me.
Yeah.
They're mad about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them. Like,
I don't either.
we weren't saying anything at the time though to upset them. But
Huh.
all right, let me stop sharing this.
Just really didn't like us being in that spot at that time.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Like, it's just like you think you can go anywhere that you want to type thing. I don't know.
That wasn't the one that was supposed to be like the not janitor's shack, but like they had like a workman's cabin or something that was like smaller, kind of off to the side. That wasn't the okay.
I know what you mean. No, that was next to the house. These were all in the back, and I don't even know how old any of these buildings are. If they just put it on there to maximize how many people could stay on the property, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it was a working plantation at one point in time, so they definitely had slave quarters or enslaved quarters. I don't know how to say that properly, but I don't think these are it. You know,
Okay.
I think they're rebuilt cabins.
Okay.
You know,
but they could be like in the same location as where the enslaved quarters would have been. Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, it could be a residual, or it could have been intelligent. White princesses. All y'all.
Eek.
Sorry.
But okay, that's it for the Myrtles. I didn't find anything in photos. It's just those EVPs to go along with yours. And so now we're gonna shift way gears. Like we're going in a totally different like direction. These two don't go together. And we're gonna revisit the Elk Lodge.
What? Yes. Thank you. I love that place.
I did not. I love that Kevin Bacon has joined us now.
Oh, do you see him? Yeah, like it was glaring. Are you gonna find some ghosts with us, buddy? Kevin Bacon's here.
Maya gave up a long time ago. But the Elk Lodge. So we did this in 2024, like April, I want to say. And Chris touched on this like so many moons ago. She has an amazing photo from this location. I am not fortunate enough to have any amazing photos from there, but I did get some EVPs, and some of them are rather interesting. So
cool.
Some are very faint. Some are very just like cool.
That's what I remember from all of the EVPs that I caught when you were doing the dowsing rod session. Like they were hard to hear, like very faint.
Yeah. But they're definitely there. They're definitely talking to us, and I think they're intelligent. Like I think they're watching everything that we're doing.
Cool.
But let's jump into it.
Cool.
Okay. I had to make notes for this. Because these are really long videos. As you can see, this is like 13 minutes long. But that's because we are actively investigating with these tarot cards. This is when you're doing tarot cards. So I am going to put it on YouTube as our investigation. But that doesn't mean there's EVPs
throughout
this whole time. So
sure.
This is when Chris is doing the tarot cards, and we feel like we're getting some responses that are telling us about the location. So if you want to watch that, then totally you should, because it's amazing. But this is around the time that we get EVP. And I think it's very faint because it says possible. And usually when they're faint, that's what I do.
Right.
That
Gotcha.
You're having some difficulties.
Oh, wait a minute.
So, I guess maybe I asked the wrong question. Maybe the minor is still here. And this is meaning that you're having some difficulties moving away from the challenges of that you remain.
For this video, I did all my repeats at the end. I was giving that a try to not like interfere, or I'm a liar and there's a repeat right here. Well, I did that with some video, but I'll just back it up. I mean, do you heard it though?
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, definitely.
And it goes along with exactly what you were saying at the time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Like they're like,
He's
yes,
announcing it. Yeah,
yeah,
I am here.
I am here.
Yeah, he's like, wait till you look at your pictures, lady.
When you watch your video 3 years from now.
Yeah, right.
Having some difficulties moving away from the challenges of minor is still here. And this is meaning that you're having some difficulties moving away.
It's almost it's kind of a dainty voice, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I remember from the ones that I was like, there was almost like a childlike voice that I was catching every now and then too, like a little girl.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Then nothing happens EVP wise, but we are getting responses, or feel like we're getting responses with the tarot cards until towards the end of the video. So we're at like 11 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll just start there.
Wow.
Maybe you didn't feel that way at your death. Were you sad?
So obviously it was so faint that I couldn't even really make it out, but I really feel like something is there. Like, and you even seem like you're responding, like you could hear something.
It was weird. It was like low, breathy, and to me, it kind of sounds female, but not like childlike this time.
No, yeah, it doesn't sound like the same voice at all.
Yeah.
It's just something's there. If people want to help us out, if they can hear anything at all, I'm certain you have to crank it up. I've actually turned my volume down. Maybe I need to turn it back up. We'll do it one more time.
I think my life is like,
I
wouldn't
We don't need to hear about my life. Let's skip that.
way at your death. Were you sad?
And there's that same sound that we hear all the time with
Click.
EVPs. That sound like it just like it cuts in. There's a at the end or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a sound I've heard 1 million times listening to EVPs.
Yeah.
But, so I definitely think something's there. You might think I'm crazy. I don't care.
I can definitely hear the low chanting kind of a voice. Almost like it's three words saying
That's what
something.
I'm hearing too. Three syllables. Yes.
Yeah.
Something is happening, and it's
Yeah.
deeper voice, but there's a at the end or something that just where it breaks through, or breaks out. I don't know. Maybe he keeps talking. Who knows how this works? But okay, let's just go ahead and stop then.
I like that I was wearing the shirt though in that video, because at one point with the picture that I had, we were like trying to like, how could this be me? I mean, obviously it's not, because I'm the one taking the picture, but I'm wearing the little jacket or whatever when I got a little chilly. So you can at least see what mine would have looked like and compared to the picture that I have from the same location.
Right. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we're not going to tell you. You have to go back and watch that video.
Yup.
Okay.
Go to our channel.
Yeah. Okay. So for this next one, or the next video, it's again another, I just wanted you guys to be there for the whole night, because this is another 10-minute video. And it's not 10 minutes of amazing activity or anything like that. But this is Chris just describing the location, and I thought it was helpful. If we piece these things together like shows do, like regular TV or Amy's Craft or whatever, then this would be a part of it. So I left it in, but nothing happens until 9 minutes in. Nothing paranormal happens until 9 minutes in, but we give you a lot of great information on the location, and Chris plays a little ditty on the piano. So,
I do.
If you watch the whole thing, you would get that good stuff. All right. This is an EVP, as all of my evidence is nothing but EVPs.
Oh.
Now, if I'm not mistaken,
I don't know what that was,
The other one comes soon
but I heard it too.
Yeah, it sounded like someone was just kind of shuffling around.
It sounded definitely like shuffling. And so it was
Oh.
like, if it's somebody outside, I don't know why you would hear that noise.
No.
Like shuffling. We are on the 3rd floor.
Could have been a bird shuffling around, maybe.
He's still up on the fan,
See him.
but it could be a different bird, I guess.
Yeah.
Or a bird outside the window if I thought it came from behind you. There is a little like ledge over here.
Look at those beautiful windows.
You can't really see through these windows.
Noted.
Yep, you can't see through them at all.
Probably covered in bird shit.
But okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Now,
Huh.
as I had the timing wrong. I'm sorry that took a little longer to get to those EVPs.
I wonder what they thought. No offense in here, and that's bad. Like, I wonder what those are meaning.
I think the way that I would interpret it, well, that's bad. I don't know. I guess they well, no, it does go together. They don't want us to be offensive. So that's how I would
Oh,
interpret
no
it.
offense in here. Okay.
Yeah, don't be in here like trying to offend us or whatever. We don't do that in this space. And then maybe another spirit being like, yeah, that's bad. Like,
That is rad because, like, from the stories that we heard, is that this area they hate or they don't treat women very kindly, right? And here they are being like, ladies, please, no offense. That's bad. That's really not that terrible, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could get down with that. Okay, cool.
they
Polite.
were being chill. I have another one where they're not as chill in this space. But
Here they go.
here's the repeat at the end just of those two EVPs.
Okay.
I think it's just maybe it's all.
Yeah.
Honestly, both those voices sound feminine to me.
Huh.
So I don't even know if that's a male trying to, or if it's just a woman like warning us.
Yeah.
Which actually would go along with kind of with this video. So this is in the same room we were doing a spirit box session, and let me see on my notes. Something happens pretty quickly. This is just us at first. There's an EVP that comes before we even get the spirit box out.
You know what, before we go, you don't want to try and do like a spirit box session or anything just to see if we get any kind of answers?
Yeah, we can. I didn't bring mine.
I got mine.
What's the name of?
I think this is the one where I did the repeats at the end or something. I don't know. But then we start doing the spirit box, and this is one of the clearest responses that we got.
Oh, cool.
What's the name of the building? I don't have that information.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't have that information.
I don't have that information.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I didn't go back.
Building.
Hearing it this way, like we were so confident that's what she said there. Hearing it over the video, it doesn't sound like that's what she's saying, but it is 100% a female voice, and they say multiple words, and that thing is supposed to be scanning so fast that you wouldn't get like the same voice for that many times. So I believe what we're saying, we're hearing it the best, and it sounds like she says that she doesn't have that information. And in that other video, it did sound like female voices, more so kind of, I don't know, giving us the what's what about this location.
I mean, I hear information in the Frank's box, it's the S box that you're using, right? I hear information, but yeah, right away, I don't hear the same thing that we heard at that time, but it is going so fast. It's like, um, it's doing its job. We got three words in a row. And yeah, like you said, at the time, that's what we heard. That makes sense.
Yeah, and we both agreed that we thought that's what we heard. I don't
Hmm.
have that information,
Mm,
or something like that. But
right.
let me get out of this one, and then we'll skip to. This is the third floor, so it's the same floor in that ceremony room, and this is where the spirits don't seem like they're being as nice.
You don't need to go any further. Oh,
Now that right there, I do not know if that came from outside noise. That's why I said
wow.
possible EVP, because we literally don't respond about it. We don't say, "Man, the people outside are so loud" or anything.
Loud.
But
It sounds like it
maybe
says warning after all of those.
right, it
Yeah.
totally does. But I just don't know if it's coming from outside, and maybe we just got there was a bar, right? Well,
Oh, yeah.
the back side of the bar faced this building,
Hmm.
and so we were getting some noise contamination from that,
Yeah.
for a portion of the night. So I don't know if at that point we were just kind of numb to it. But so that's why I just say possible EVP, because it's weird the
I
timing of
know.
everything.
It doesn't sound like it's coming from outside though, like noises, how they would, be muffled by the walls and the doors and, having to come in from outside. It sounds like it's like right there, but
Right. And I'm also like, I get, yeah, I'm not that far away, but like you are over by the wall that would lead to outside. And also in that
yeah,
ceremony room, there were really only windows on the front, I thought. Maybe that's not true.
I think they were
Um,
covered. They were all covered.
yeah.
Remember, because
Well,
they had like all of the drop cloths on
yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Right. So when we were on the second floor, the floor right below this, it was very noisy.
Yeah.
I don't remember this floor sounding so noisy, and like you said, this is very loud. But I think it's going to repeat after this, like all of those things at once.
Okay.
Just, oh, if you could see it during the day with these windows, it was really impressive. I mean, it's impressive now, but I wish I would have got up here and took pictures during the daylight.
I had let it play for a minute. You hear her, it's kind of like a whisper.
It
So
is.
there's like a loud noise, but then there's nothing here. It's like
Yeah.
whispering. And what I was starting to say is that I let it play for a while after all of that, just so you could
Mm,
hear how it was pretty quiet. Like you don't hear other noises, street noise,
gotcha.
whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but let me not interrupt. Sorry.
Mhm.
Oh, so
Yeah.
when I did the replay, I put what I thought it was saying, which I thought it was saying something like "go back,"
Oh, okay.
um, but
I kind of hear it though. But it's like it's kind of stretched out, like go back
yeah,
instead of what I heard was warning. I hear go back. Yeah.
yeah. But and then like if that's coming from the bar, why are they saying stuff like that? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, go back or warning. It doesn't make sense because they were out there having a good time. Nobody was getting in a fight. Nobody was getting kicked out that we saw.
And
Like,
for the most part, we really only heard that guy that would come out and
yeah.
like wash out tubs or something,
Washes
like
cars in the middle of the night, like
he
whatever he was
was washing a
doing.
car, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think he was like imagine him being the dishwasher. I'm not saying that that is what he is, but
Right.
he was bringing like big tubs out and like washing them out with a hose. So
Yeah.
there was noise, but there wasn't like people just hanging out of the bar noise.
Right.
This
Yeah.
wasn't the Washoe Club where the bar's right below us.
Oh my God.
That was like karaoke, bar noise, everything. This was just like people noises on the
Yeah.
street every once in a while, or like
Mm.
from them talking behind the building. So
Yeah.
I don't know,
Mm.
but let me look at my notes real quick.
Well, I look like I saw a ghost.
It just skipped just a tiny bit. We'll start right here.
And why we can't just use static.
Yeah, right.
Why does it have to be sweeping? Because
It's white noise.
I think about your mouse theory.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a small little sound. And then at one point we were talking about, or you said that you thought that maybe there was like rodents in the building or something.
Oh yeah, sure.
And
Okay.
that was some of it's that and the birds, So
The birds, yeah.
I left it in there because you could hear the little sound, but that's all it could be,
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll see him scurrying.
But yeah, I guess let's check out the rest of the floor and then maybe just go down to that space she said that they used to do weddings.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's whispery.
Yeah, it's whispery, and so those might not be the exact same words. And even listening to it now, I feel like I could make out the "it's" part, like I could hear that clearly. But like what they're finishing the sentence off with, I feel like that could change.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hmm.
I think these just come really fast, so I'm just gonna let it play for a minute.
Huh. I can't quite tell if the pigeon's up there anymore.
It's very faint, very very
Yeah.
faint.
I can make out the syllables of it. I love how you could hear that pop, 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 pop. And, if it's saying don't look in here, your timing of the is so perfect, even though you're talking about the bird, but it's like, don't look in here. And you're like, well then. Okay.
Big, open, beautiful spot.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you can hear the voices.
And I almost feel like it's not saying floors now. Again, I did all my homework like a week and a half ago or something. So forgive me if these are starting to sound different to me now. But you were walking into the room. Now we're coming down to the second floor. This is the end of just the video,
Yeah.
basically. And you were saying how noisy the floors
Yes.
were. So I think
Yeah.
it was just in my head that it's like responding to that. But it's possible that they're saying something else. It's definitely a voice, though.
I will, I'd like to, I can't remember, but I feel like at the same time I have an EVP too.
Oh, you definitely have one when we were coming down those stairs.
Yeah, when we were coming around, I remember because it's really squeaky, creaky. And I even put that in my clip, like it's not the noise of the stairs, but then we go around into this room. I feel like I got something around the same time too. I'll have to go back and look.
Oh, I didn't do that because I thought that I remembered that you had gotten something. I thought you were on the stairs when it happened. So I just didn't go back and watch the video.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, I did get one on the stairs too. It was, yeah. I think it was nasty.
Yeah, they love to talk to us when we're in movement for sure.
Yeah.
And I know that makes it sound like we're just hearing shit, but I
Right.
promise you, I don't think that's the case. But okay, let me All right. We're just gonna jump into the next one. We're still in like that first floor, like bar area, and we were doing an EVP session, like playing it on a recorder and playing it back. And we got we got an EVP like on the video camera, and then I left the whole thing in there so that people can see, the whole process.
So, Minor, if you are here with us, can you please tell us your name? We might.
Who's there?
Yeah, it's like an owl all of a sudden. And so again, the who's part is sounds like that's what it sounds like to me. But whether the rest of it's there or not, I'm not sure. It is so weird how it comes in whoopee cushion like,
Yeah.
So,
so cute.
I don't know what is happening there. But that is definitely not a sound we're making.
Yeah.
And you see that we don't respond either, so I don't think it was like an outside sound that we ignored or whatever. And then somewhere around here, but I do keep writing my times down wrong. This is not an EVP on the video camera, but I think we did get something on this audio recorder. And since I have yet to review my audio, I thought I'd go ahead and play this for you.
Minor, if you are here with us, can you please tell us your name?
See, it's the same time. It's the same time that we got that. Too.
Who's there? Yeah.
But what you hear on that audio recorder is not at all like that.
Yeah.
We might not be able to hear you with our own ears, but I'm using a recording device that might pick up your voice, and we can play it back and hear it later.
Did you whisper?
It's even after the point where we would have heard the
Yeah.
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 Or something?
I'll call you Minor. Minor.
Did you?
Using a recording
No.
device that might pick up your
I don't
voice,
think so.
and we can play it back and hear it later.
Something is being said right there.
I would prefer to not call you with our own ears, but I'm using a recording device that might pick up your voice, and we can play it back and hear it later.
Yeah, Edward is what I'm hearing.
Let me hear.
Later. I would really prefer to not call you Minor.
Did I pass it? Hold on.
Yeah. Hello, testing.
How did you skip?
Wendy erased it. Goodbye.
I appreciate you being my friend for this vlog. You hand it to me and I immediately fuck it up. To where I think I have to give it back to you and you give it back to me. It's my recorder, by the way, too, so I should know how to use it.
We also think it might have been the funeral home. We're communicating with your name. We might not be able to hear you with our own ears, but I'm using a recording device that might pick up your voice, and we can play it back and hear it later. I would really prefer to not call you Minor.
It's weird. I thought I heard it better when you were playing it over there. Like it was two syllables, like Edward, because I know I was making some noise.
See, you can hear the puss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't make out Edward from this.
Yeah.
Format,
Yeah.
It's on my audio recorder whenever I find the audio. That's a huge file on my hard drive that I just don't ever want to deal with. But I will one day, I promise. But you could definitely hear the puss. And I think I even say, you are obviously hearing Edward, and I think I agree with you at this point.
Okay. Yeah, because it is like a click.
Yeah, it sounds like a click. or yeah, you can hear the syllables basically.
Yeah.
All right. This next one, we'll just jump into. This is when I'm doing the pendulum, being a fake ass person. This arm was moving all around. But I'm just going to let it play because there's a something right here in the beginning.
This guy in the red shirt, is he a miner too? No. Thank you.
I think he was here from the morgue.
Now, whether that's you like
Shifting or whatever.
shifting or something,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the camera doesn't really move that much.
Yeah.
So I'm real confused about what that is.
Guy in the red shirt,
I don't even
did
think
he
I replay
come
it
in the morgue?
because it was just an odd sound that kind of came out of nowhere. But it could
Gotcha.
have been you. And then it's towards the end here.
Thank you. I want to ask about you.
So that was very faint.
Yeah.
And I had to increase the volume so that you can hear it better too. But I thought it was saying "get out."
Yeah. And this is the area where they're so quiet, but we got so many EVPs right here.
Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. That all the faint ones really were here.
Are you a female?
Oh, yeah. That's clear. That's clear.
I think
Okay.
that's it. Oh, maybe not.
Thank you. Are you a male?
No, that was it. So yeah, just that little faint one that they said, yeah, you shouldn't stay here for whatever reason.
Are you a female?
Yeah.
So that's everything that we got during. And obviously, we thought we were getting responses, or we felt like we were getting responses with the actual pendulum. So you should watch the full video. But I thought there was one other. Yeah. Also, in this same area, when Chris is doing the dowsing rods, you have to jump.
What were the fake flowers for?
Because it was a funeral home.
Oh, yeah, that's
Like,
right.
bringing flowers. They also have like a hat that had like a veil.
Oh, the veil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
We just never did anything with it though.
Okay.
Great. I wish I hadn't asked that.
Is the man that Chris saw on the floor a bad guy?
Do I need to ask the question?
Spoiler.
so.
I think it says yes.
The man that I saw on the floor. is
But
bad.
I could
I'm
tell
in the
you
wrong
about that.
spot. This is where I
Or
was
was
trying
it
to go.
answering the question? But
Am I really having visions?
Yeah, there's my brain broke.
Or am I losing my fucking mind? That's what I'd like to know. I wonder if you can tell me that.
So
Or
there's
am
just
I-
very faint sound
That's what I'd like to know.
that
It almost sounds like someone's agreeing with.
Or
Uh huh.
I wonder if you can tell me that. Or am I losing my
Or does it
fucking
say
mind?
no? I'm not sure. It's just very, very faint sound.
It's
Okay.
funny. You said
All right,
no. That time
give
I
me a-
heard it
give
say
me-
yeah.
Show me what a no is,
Oh.
just please. Just show me a no.
Oh, there's that same. It's the same thing.
Same voice too. I swear those are the same voices I was catching.
A no.
Oh, that's that sound. Yeah, like a dragging sound. Ooh, I don't like that. Because that guy was dragging himself across the floor.
I think it's a voice, though. I think they're trying to say something, and it's just so quick of like a
So,
yeah,
yeah.
or a no or
Mhm.
yes. Well, a yes, I think we would hear, but yeah or no is like it's just breathy. But
Yeah.
that's just my opinion. I think that they are really trying to say something, but it's hard to say because we don't get enough to really.
Yeah, right.
And I did all those. So let's skip to
The creepy apartment, the one that you love so much.
yeah.
Oh, God.
I think there's quite a few things that are happening in here, so I'm just gonna let it play. It's only a 1 minute, 1.5 minute video. Oh, let me figure.
Dude, I've lost so much weight since this video.
You really have, and I don't need you
Shit.
bragging, okay?
Man.
Because it's annoying. Because I haven't lost anything.
Insane.
If anything, I've gained it. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I think maybe that is being used because it's making noise, like it is plugged in and working.
Yeah.
So I think maybe oh yeah, there's water in the Keurig.
Yep.
Now that is
I hear
just
it.
really breathy, so I don't know.
Shut up.
Are they saying shut up or not? But
That's what I hear.
that's what I kept hearing. And
Shut up.
Next
Yeah,
one's
they're
gonna
just
come like 20 seconds later.
Construction crew
Okay, yeah.
comes in here.
Well, this is, construction crew has to come into like one of the most
sucks.
It's the break room.
Oh, okay.
Now, whether that's actually what they're saying, I have no idea. This is just the best that I could make out. You hear the puzz, and then it's not us. Like you just heard us talking. It sounds like painter kind of at the end, but I don't know why they would be saying this. It doesn't go along with what we're saying really at all. But there's a voice there. That's all I can tell you. And sometimes just put the best that I can make out to give you a general idea of the words.
I can hear it on this side. I can hear and paint actually does come through pretty clearly. Whether it says painter or not, I don't hear that, but I do hear the word paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
That was loud. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
We're just like, yeah.
Yep. That's how we investigate. Did you hear that? Sure did. And let's move away from this area.
And let's move on. No, I think actually the video goes on, but we just talk about how they're down there messing with our shit on the table. And,
right. Okay.
And, like, we should get down there before they just have everything on the floor. Now, this next thing is like an odd sound as we're going out the door. You guys, like, Chris has bad problems with her allergies, so she, like, clears her voice, like, quite often. And I just can't tell if this is her. It doesn't sound like her normal sound.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I don't think I replay it.
That was it?
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
So Chris is usually like a...
Yeah.
You know, and there's not double syllables here. There's just... it's just a weird sound.
Yeah.
And
if you guys listen to any of our videos, any single one that I've made, you will hear me coughing.
Well, it's like a clearing or a scratching of the throat.
Yeah.
But this one is just different, and I don't even know if they're trying to say something or if it's just like a disgruntled sound. But I don't think it's you. Now, whether that actually says mom or not, I have no idea. But it comes so quick and it sounds kind of like ma. So that's what I went with.
It almost sounds like, what would your mom do? Like, like what? Excuse me, sir? What did your mom do?
And Carl heard me watching that, and he was like, all I hear is stomp, stomp, stomp.
Oh,
like,
yeah, he didn't hear the voice at all.
Right, but it's totally there.
What's your mom doing here is what I hear now. Damn, That sick burn, dude. Seriously. What's your mom doing here? What?
They're rude.
They were.
All right. And then we got, I don't think we've done this one. It's a real short video, so I'm just going to let it play.
The bar just closed? No way.
Oh, I don't know let's see. What is it, 9:38. That's a weird time for them to do that.
Yeah.
That's way too early.
Oh, maybe it was just that guy that was like doing a lot of cleaning and stuff. I know. Maybe he just
No.
was done.
That's you singing.
I was gonna
Oh, and
So this is one of those ones where I put the playback at the end.
Okay.
So I don't know why. I just like switching things up. Never knowing what I'm doing.
keeping it fresh.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
No.
That's fast.
Oh, and yeah.
So I think that I don't think I like that style.
Oh, where it's at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like it all goes too fast. They are really quick, short EVPs. So I don't know. Is it the quality of the EVP or the way that I clipped it? But do you
The
hear
many.
any of that?
Yeah, I do. The many won't go. It's funny because it's almost sing song too. Like many won't go. Like who?
Like maybe
The
it's singing along with you after you sing? Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with me. I belted out a tune just before that. Like I wish I could like say it's my Tourette's or whatever, where I talk to myself, I whisper and sing. I do it all the time. I swear to God. Like I am haunting places. Is what I am doing.
It's justified though. We were just playing music. Like
Oh, okay, okay.
we had just played Ray Charles. Like
Gotcha.
we were in this room trying to get like a party started, you know? So we
Yes.
were playing like Elvis and we played some Johnny Cash and some Ray Charles to see like what was their jam. So
Right.
you were singing because of that.
Okay.
But
Okay. Thank goodness there was a reason.
you just like randomly have that song in your brain. But yeah, they're real faint, and we are talking and moving at the same time, so it's
Always.
hard to hear.
That's way too early. That's way too early.
Oh, maybe it was.
That one I think even is a little weird. Like that one's really hard to hear.
Kind of crunchy sounding.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm walking at the same time, so
Yeah.
maybe a little questionable.
The something about touching them is creepy too.
I do feel like this one is pretty, like you can hear it.
I know. Maybe he just.
I think that's very clear, actually.
It is. Yeah.
And it's not us. You can hear how loud we are speaking, or in what tone of voice we are speaking. So why would we start whispering?
Right. Right. No. That can we touch them? That doesn't make any sense for us to have said those words.
Right. Yeah.
But is this a spirit talking to another spirit about touching us, or like what are they talking about? Like, we didn't feel any touches. Like it seemed pretty much empty. Like nothing was going on, right?
I don't remember ever feeling touched or anything.
Touched. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Huh.
Oh, I remember when we were in that downstairs bar area, I felt like somebody was behind me, but that's it. Like I don't remember feeling touched. But yeah.
When we were in the basement, like the next day, I felt like something had, I think, like brushed against my hair, but that was it.
Yes, and I might have that. I might not. I'm not sure. That's my last video. Let me just find this.
Oh, and
Yeah, hear it singing. Many won't go.
a really weird like tone.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the other ones for sure. And I don't know what they're talking about. Minnie won't go. Where y'all going?
Yeah.
We didn't ask you to go anywhere, so.
Mm-mm.
And then the last one is when we went back during the day. So we had the keys until the next day. We went back in because we could, but
Yeah.
nobody was stopping us.
Right.
And they were so chatty when we went
Yeah.
back. So this is more to our point. I don't know if we were talking about this off camera or on camera, but talking about going. Oh, it was in the Bellamy. We were talking about going in last week's episode. We were talking about going to the Bellamy during the day. So like,
Oh, yeah,
maybe
right.
they really will be more active during the day.
Perfect. That works for my budget.
and our sleep schedules. So
Yes.
at first, I'm just gonna let this play because a lot happens right at the beginning.
If there's any workers here, like really workers,
Like not ghost workers.
we just wanted you to know we're not breaking in. We have a key. And she walked like all the way in here before she turned the light on.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is it though?
Sorry, I could have been doing this whole time. I'm just fooling around with all the crap.
Oh, they are really chatty.
Okay, all right.
Man, whispery too.
Okay, so
I don't think anybody's here.
I think you're right. I think we have a little bit of a window of time.
Ghost hunt with my flip flops on. Nice. Perfect.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is it though?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is it though?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is it though?
I'm just fooling.
Yes.
So that one very whispery, but I do
Yeah.
think it's there. This next one, the get out, is very squeaky. And the floors are noisy. It's not your shoes. I know that. Like, your shoes are very flat. They don't make an airy sound. Because I hear them in the video all the time. So,
Oh my God.
well, I mean, I know
Sorry.
what your footstep sounds like.
All the time. Okay.
Around. And I'm just fooling around with all the crap. And I'm just fooling around with all the crap.
That is weird.
Okay.
This one is so very faint, very whispery, but I feel like I do hear the I see within. I don't even know what they're talking about. That sounds very spiritual, weird. But
Yeah.
it's somebody's whispering something, and it's not us.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. The I see, you're right, is very clear.
Okay.
And here, that's also very clear.
Yeah, I feel like it is. It's very, very faint. You have to have your volume all the way up, but there's definitely voices there. As soon as we walk in the door, they're like, "Holy crap!
They came back.
Welcome back!"
I like you today, but no, I don't. Actually, you can go, and I'm behind you. I can see within. Okay, so it's the whole gaggle.
Yeah.
Like they were all right there.
They were all right there. They heard the key in the door, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Who is this?"
Yeah, they were expecting the lady, the tour guide or something, I guess, because she like, and we said this on the previous episode, but she did not want to really even be there. She wasn't the tour guide. I think she was taking up for the lady that should have shown us the whole place. She kind of ran through it. She's like, this room, that room, here's a light switch, down here, here's a light switch, and goodbye.
Yeah, yep. She did not like being. She said she didn't like being in there. So
Right. Yeah.
and then we went down to the basement.
Okay.
Hello?
Now look,
Did we do? They're like,
I've been here going downstairs, and you can hear it clop, 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 but you hear that like
Yeah.
break that the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
And then I feel like I hear the whisper of like, what
Wow.
are you doing here? I think that's what it says. Oh, would you?
Yeah. What do you want? You can hear it very. It's a
you-
man's voice again.
Yeah. I don't think I'm imagining this, and I know we're making noise coming down the stairs, but this is different. Like, this is a different sound.
Yeah.
I think it's very clear what they're saying, in my opinion.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
a funeral home holds a lot of emotion and
running my
feelings.
fucking mouth.
It might have been the last time that your family or all your friends came together to say goodbye to you. And, we just thought we were just saying ourselves is kind of disrespectful and rude. And if this was our building, then we would totally clean it up for sure.
So that's that's a lot being said in that little bit of time. But you hear that how that voice sounds like kind of mechanical or something.
It does sound mechanical. Yeah. It's odd.
It's hard because I'm talking at the same time. It's very, very faint as well, but it is obviously not me or you. And there's this sound there.
Yeah.
Whether that's exactly what they're saying, I don't know. But there's definitely something there.
I felt there's another group that had investigated this location. They spent a lot of time down in this basement. It seemed like what they had gotten down here, like from their YouTube video, like it wasn't friendly. It was negative down here.
Well, that's the sense that we got immediately and didn't really want to be there. So
yeah, that's why we didn't go down there. We're like, y'all, that's fine.
And the rest of the building didn't really necessarily seem that way. Of like a get out or go away. I mean, I know we got a little bit of that, but it wasn't constant.
Right.
So I can't remember if there's a voice right
Because she was mostly, or a lot of the time, trying to tell us how we could turn the light off.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So I think we'll just leave that on.
There I am. That was me coughing right there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I hear it.
Yeah, it's very faint, but it's a male voice, and it's like it's just deep down here. And why he's saying that, I don't know. Recess from us, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I hear something there that it couldn't be coming from anywhere else.
Yeah, and it's random too. Like I don't understand what it means, but I hear it.
I don't really know what he's getting at, but it's there.
Yeah.
And then skip to.
So it's possible you might hear from her sooner than later.
If there's any way that you want to let us know that you would like us to return, then
nice.
You can say it. Maybe we'll catch it on the recorder.
That's cool. I didn't catch anything right there. I watched that section of video over and over again because I like that we're leaving this well-lit room. We're going back into where we spent a lot of time doing dowsing and pendulum and tarot, all of that. I felt like I was going to catch a shadow. I mean, I watched that over and over and over. I didn't get an EVP over there, and you got one.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think they were just watching us the whole time,
Yeah.
Exactly what they mean by that sentence, whether I got that whole sentence correct, I don't really know. But, yeah, I definitely don't think we were alone.
Yeah.
And then...
You can see my cute shirt.
Yeah, there is a bathroom.
Sounds like we need to go upstairs.
I know.
Yeah, I heard that actually. That sound.
Yeah, I guess I don't replay it.
But
there's a bathroom up there.
Yeah, there is a bathroom.
Sounds like we need to go upstairs.
It's kind of like they're laughing.
Yeah, it does.
But
it sounds like they're laughing.
Yeah, but it is not us. So, that's just a repeat. I guess a repeated it.
Sounds like.
Yeah, and that's everything. I don't think I have anything else on the Elk Lodge except for audio I might find a million years from now. So,
do you know, I got to add something. You remember that I had talked about the hanging tree when I did some of my evidence review?
Yeah.
When I went back and looked at pictures of all of this area, we did a walkthrough of the old jail. The sign that would have once upon a time been out where it should have been was actually at the old jail. I have a picture of it against the wall.
Yeah, that makes sense because I know for sure that they have like a rope there from the
They do.
last hanging that they've ever done or something too.
It's the rope. They have the pictures of the guys, all the whole story that I'd asked you and I talked to you about. Like that's the whole story. I was like, wow, if I had just paid more attention while I was walking through there, I would have known this instead of been like blowing my mind like 2 years later, like, wow, I had no idea that this happened. And yeah, it was all there in the jail.
Right, all the information was in the
It's right there.
museum.
Yes, yes.
If we would
All
have just
there.
actually read stuff and
Yeah, I know.
just walking around being like ghosts.
Ghosts? Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, but you did, yeah, I mean, you had a feeling, you had a sense that there was something there because I think you saw a shadow, right? In
Yeah.
in the jail. Yeah.
Yeah, like I
That's a cool
kind of
place.
just glanced and there was a shadow and then it was like poof, gone. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
There it goes. So that's all we were looking for more ghosts. I mean, who cares about the history?
But we're always asking the ghosts to tell us their history and their, information and whatnot. And then it's like right there on the wall, and we're like,
Ah, reading,
that's,
boring.
that's so dumb. I just
Yeah,
need you to tell me the story. Like,
right.
I think that's fair, actually, though.
Oh yeah, history disembodied from a disembodied voice, way cooler, way cooler.
Well, that's the truth, too. Like, you want to
Yeah,
hear it straight from the horse's mouth instead of just
yeah.
reading whatever somebody wrote down. It might not be true,
Oh yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like Wikipedia for days. Anyways, yes, I am excited that you revisited both of those two places. Myrtles has my heart. Found so much there that I didn't know that I would. Just like you mentioned, it's a location that was so noisy, so hot, so many people. You just didn't expect to find anything, and then you're surprised to get a couple of voices that come through. And then you also get to relive some of those moments too. That was a cool place, even though it was fucking bumping. Um, the place that wasn't fucking bumping was the Elk Lodge. And I love it so much. It is creepy. It is creepier now that I have a picture of something. It's like, and the voices were not friendly, but they like the voices at the Bellamy, they weren't friendly, but they didn't seem like they could really do anything. And some of the voices you get at the Elk Lodge almost are disturbing. It
Yeah.
it's a
Or
different vibe.
the vibes. That's what I was going to say. Like at Bellamy, they were meaner in all
Mhm.
their EVPs, but they're just being sassy pantses. They're just
They are.
like,
Yeah.
I hate you,
I hate
But
you.
at the Elk Lodge, they're kind of like, I will fucking murder you.
It's yeah, it's definitely that vibe. Like if you could push buttons too many times or the wrong way, like you could do it there. Something would happen there, I feel like.
But not all of them. Like,
No.
so some of them seem to appreciate that we're there, and then there's just like that one or two that are just kind of like don't like you. But that's, I mean, I love both locations, but
Yeah.
like you want to go there for the ones that want you there.
Yeah.
And then you also want to help them. Like, don't you want to get rid of these like mean spirits or mean spirits? Could you stop being so mean? Like, people are just trying to talk to you. Like, calm down. Um,
It's
I
wild because when we went back to the Elk Lodge, that was one of the messages we were trying to get through too. When we went down into the basement, we forced ourselves to go back down into an area that we did not feel very comfortable, just to let them know that we wanted to get their message out. That was it. Like we were trying to be very friendly. We were trying to be open in a sense where they could talk to our recorders or our GoPros or whatever. Don't like enter our bodies, but like give us the message and we can share it with you. And all the messages that you got were get out of here or take your recess somewhere else or whatever.
yeah. But I don't know. If you keep revisiting a place, will they finally like warm up to you?
Right.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just a very active location, just like the Bellamy. Like maybe they didn't really super dig us, but
Yeah.
I think they did dig us more at the Elk Lodge for sure. Like half of them do. It's a 50-50, if you're having
Yeah.
a good time, a bad time.
Mhm.
But that's kind of fun. That's exciting to know which
Mhm.
buttons you're going to push or
I know.
who you're going to interact with. I like it. I like it, and it's only $200. So,
Yeah, yeah. Nice price, good place. Just
mhm.
that maybe stay out of the basement
Or
or
not,
not.
or go down there and be like, "What's your problem? I'm just trying to talk to you."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody said they wanted to touch us. Are you here? Where's the nice, friendly people? Are you guys down here? Why aren't you, all nice? Like, what the hell? What's your problem?
Like, what's
No,
with
I
the
love it.
weird energy going on there? Yeah.
It is. It's a lot to figure out.
Hmm. But yep, that's all I have for those locations. Hopefully, I won't find any more except for audio that might exist.
Yeah.
And yeah, follow us on YouTube, like and subscribe so we could beef up our numbers and that you
Yep.
could see when we have videos coming out. And then we're on the socials, of course, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It's all COTN_paranormal. And we post something like every freaking day. Chris is so hard at work with those videos. They're so much fun. If you don't like them, then you suck.
Yeah.
uh, but no, it's so easy. Just click the little like button.
So easy.
And we would appreciate that. And we'll keep sharing our evidence with you. And that's all I
Yeah.
got for you.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. It was awesome to revisit those places. And yeah, see you guys on the socials later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.